In the realm of physical training, the barbell squat is heralded as the absolute king of exercises. It is the movement that builds empires of strength. But if you are a man over the age of 60, continuing to blindly worship this king might be the exact reason your knees are screaming, your lower back aches, and your progress has violently halted. What if I told you that by simply replacing the traditional bilateral squat with one specific unilateral movement, you could radically decrease your joint pain, correct muscular imbalances, and reduce your risk of a fatal fall by an astounding 41%. Today, we are diving deep into the biomechanics of the aging male body. We will dissect exactly why the traditional squat becomes a biological hazard after 60, and reveal the single, scientifically backed exercise that elite senior men use to forge indestructible legs. If you are tired of joint pain dictating your physical freedom, pay close attention. It is time to upgrade your operating system. Welcome to the lab. Section 1. The biomechanics of the aging squat. To understand the solution, we must conduct an autopsy on the problem. Why does the squat, a movement so fundamental to human mechanics, become a liability as we age? The answer lies in the cartilage and the invisible mechanics of compensation. First, we must address the thinning of the cartilage. In your 20s and 30s, the cartilage in your knee joints was thick, highly elastic, and saturated with fluid. You could subject your knees to massive, heavy bilateral compression, and those biological shock absorbers would easily dissipate the force. By the time a man reaches 60, natural wear and tear, osteoarthritis, has fundamentally altered this landscape. The cartilage is thinner, the synovial fluid is less abundant. When you perform a traditional heavy squat, you place an immense, simultaneous, two-legged compressive force directly onto joints that lack their original shock absorbers. The result is chronic inflammation and deep, grinding pain. Second, the squat hides a critical flaw: asymmetrical loading. The barbell squat is a bilateral movement, meaning both legs work simultaneously. However, the human body is a master of cheating. Over 60 years of life, you have invariably developed a dominant leg and a weaker leg, perhaps due to an old injury, a hip imbalance, or simple-handedness. When you squat with both legs, your central nervous system will subconsciously shift the heavy load onto the stronger leg to protect the weaker one. You think you are training both legs equally. You are not. You are systematically widening the strength gap between your right and left sides. The strong leg gets stronger, the weak leg gets weaker. This growing asymmetry pulls your pelvis out of alignment, leading directly to mysterious, chronic lower back pain. Section 2. The balance crisis. We train our legs not just for strength, but for survival. For a senior man, the ultimate enemy is not weakness, it is gravity. The fall is the event that strips millions of older men of their independence every year. To prevent falls, you require more than just raw, brute strength. You require balance. You require proprioception, the body's ability to sense its position in space and react instantly. The traditional squat fails entirely in this regard. When you squat with both feet firmly planted on the ground, your base of support is wide and incredibly stable. Your central nervous system does not have to work hard to balance you. It only has to push. But life does not happen on two perfectly planted feet. Life happens on one leg. When you walk, when you climb stairs, when you slip and try to catch yourself, you are operating unilaterally. You are balancing your entire body weight dynamically on a single limb. Because the traditional squat is a static, two-legged movement, it does absolutely nothing to train the micro-stabilizer muscles in your hips, ankles, and core that are responsible for catching you when you trip. You are building a powerful engine, but your steering column is rotting away. Section 3. The sovereign alternative. If the bilateral squat is damaging the joints, masking imbalances, and failing to train balance, what is the solution? The solution is a unilateral movement that forces true adaptation. The Sovereign Senior replaces the squat with the dumbbell step-up. This single exercise solves every physiological problem we have discussed. First, it eliminates the heavy compressive load on the spine and knees. Because you are lifting your body weight, plus dumbbells with only one leg, the total amount of iron you must hold is drastically reduced. You achieve maximum metabolic stress and muscle fiber recruitment with half the total weight, completely sparing your brittle cartilage. Second, it forces the weaker leg out of hiding. In a step-up, the working leg must bear 100% of the load. The dominant leg cannot intervene to save it. By training each leg independently, you systematically close the strength gap, realigning your pelvis and often curing decades of lower back pain. Third, and most importantly, the step-up is an intense neurological balance challenge. The moment you lift your non-working foot off the floor, your ankle, knee, and hip stabilizers must fire violently to keep you upright. You are training the exact proprioceptive pathways required to catch yourself when you slip on the ice. You are building functional, life-saving armor. Section 4. The clinical data. We do not rely on gym bro anecdotes. We rely on clinical, peer-reviewed data. In 2018, a landmark study was conducted comparing the effects of bilateral training, traditional squats, versus unilateral training, step-ups, and lunges in senior populations. The results were unequivocal. The group utilizing unilateral movements like the step-up demonstrated an astonishing 41% reduction in fall rates compared to the traditional squat group in their daily lives. The neurological balance training had literally rewired their brains to react faster to instability. Furthermore, the unilateral group reported a 64% decrease in chronic knee pain. By lowering the absolute weight and removing the bilateral compression, they were able to stimulate muscle hypertrophy, growth, without grinding their remaining cartilage into dust. The data is clear. The step-up does not just build muscle, it preserves joint integrity and directly extends your physical independence. Section 5. Master the execution. The step-up is only the supreme exercise if it is executed with tactical precision. Done incorrectly, it is merely a cardio movement. The blueprint. Step 1. The box height. Do not use a box that is too high. Your knee should be at a 90-degree angle or slightly lower when your foot is planted. If the box is too high, you will strain the patellar tendon. Step 2. Kill the momentum, the dead leg. This is the most common error. Men step up by pushing off the floor with their back foot. This momentum steals the tension from the working leg. You must make the back leg dead. Keep your toes pulled up toward your shin on the bottom foot. Lean your torso slightly forward over the working knee and pull your entire body up using only the glute and quad of the leg on the box. It should feel brutally difficult. Step 3. The eccentric descent. Do not drop back down to the floor. Gravity is not your friend. It is the resistance you must fight. Lower yourself, taking a full 3 to 4 seconds. This eccentric phase is where the vast majority of muscle damage and subsequent growth occurs. It also builds immense strength in the tendons. Hold dumbbells that challenge you in the 8 to 12 repetition range for each leg. Master this execution, and you will forge legs of iron. Gentlemen, aging will constantly ask you to surrender. It will tell you that the pain in your knees is permanent, that your loss of balance is inevitable, and that you must retreat to the safety of a soft chair. Do not accept the surrender. By replacing the dogma of the traditional squat with the surgical precision of the dumbbell step-up, you are choosing intelligence over ego. You are eliminating the weak links in your armor, closing the gaps in your strength, and building a body that refuses to fall. The iron requires tactics, not just brute force. If this protocol has given you a new weapon in the fight against frailty, hit the like button to signal the algorithm that men demand higher standards for their physical longevity. Subscribe to the channel and join a brotherhood of men who refuse to fade quietly into the night. Trade the barbell for the box. Reclaim your balance. Reclaim your sovereignty. Dismissed.